first blow stuns you. The second one, that's the KO. Yeah, my knuckles about to hurt. Go in. Y'all don't want it with deck. You know anything I drop will never fall short of respect. Y'all the type that they sort of respect. I'm a war vet, off with your head once they forward the check. Yep, the queen keep calling me back. Never fall in the trap. I flee the scene with your broad in my lap. And I ain't worried about half of the chat. Haters talk till you see them. That's when they try hashing the spat. Keep a wise mind right in the sack. Don't even try to react. Tony Stewart, how I'm riding the track. Even if you don't vibe to my rap, I still be on your dome like a snapback, fashion your straps. The rebel, how they said I act. No lie, like I work for home pride. All the bread I stack. Caught a jet to a west side flat to relax. Left with the stewardess on the red eye back.
See, I'm straight, y'all got it twisted. I'm great, y'all not as gifted. See, I'm straight, y'all got it twisted. I'm great, y'all not as gifted.
It's alright, man. Relax. Stand up, straighten your back out.
Realize it, man, he made some good fertilizer, fam. It's what I said as I tied his hands and feet to a post on a random street. Then I chop his little body up in a sandwich meat. A flying handsome version of Brian Cranston holding a cup.
What's up? What's up? Here we are, 23 live. They pulled the chat up. There we go. Got Tristan in the chat. Got Rerun in the chat. Got myself. I was outside having a Randall Dandle, right? A little Randy Dandy. But we're good. Welcome in everybody to the show tonight. 23 live. Bev check. Bev check. Got a Rolling Rock right now. Got an extra pale ale. Rolling Rock. Hope everybody's doing fantastic tonight. I'm the number 23. Welcome in everybody. The intro is dope. Thank you. Thank you. I mainly just work on the intro. That's all I do really, is try to make the intro look cool, and the rest of the show can be whatever. All right? The rest of the show can really just be whatever. Thank you for being here live if you're joining us live. If you're not joining us live, then, you should consider it. If you're watching the playback, I know I get a lot of playback plays, so if you're watching the playback, ooh, that was loud, wasn't it? And I'm still getting the hang of controlling doing everything at once, really. The whole streaming aspect of streaming a show here, but we got a nice little hot juicy docket here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nice juicy docket. As you saw the thumbnail, I did my best to draw our docket almost. To draw Nyjah Huston. There was no way I was going to get all those tattoos right, so I just kind of scribbled as much as I could. There wasn't any way I could draw the tattoos well, so I just did a bunch of scribbles and a bunch of shading and smudging, and I think it turned out okay. I think the thumbnail is one of my best. It's one of my best. I think PumptrackPrincess in the thumbnail looks fantastic. She should consider maybe a goth look. It might up the views to actually getting 1 million views. Right. It might up it. We're going to talk about all that. We're going to get into all of it here tonight. If you've got something to say, you can sound off in the chat. Feel free to do so. You can also find me over at the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server. It is a fantastic Discord server, the premier Discord server for all of skateboarding, and you can join this with the link in the description, but you're going to need to provide 3 clips, okay? You're going to need to provide 3 clips to get into the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server. And you'll have to be approved by an admin, and you'll get in, and you'll be, and right now it's an open invitation as of right now. So, Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server. That's where we're finding all the hot stuff at GMGC Podcast right here on YouTube. Check it out. And I don't know why I played this jazz music. That is not what we wanted to hear after Czarface, right? We don't want to hear jazz. We need some Something a little bit better than that. Yeah. Thank you. Much better. Much better. Yeah, join the Perfect Cutting Edge, guys. If you haven't already, right? If you haven't already, it's the hottest thing in skateboarding right now, right? That's how dead skateboarding is. We're the hottest thing around. At least, I mean, we're making it to PumptrackPrincess Instagram stories, right? Big deal. Real big deal. It's only a matter of time. But we've got Nyjah Huston and the gambling situation on the docket tonight. We've got PumptrackPrincess on the docket, as I was mentioning in the thumbnail earlier, and we've got a sponsor tonight as well. We have a great sponsor tonight. I don't have an ad read for the sponsor tonight. No ad read for the sponsor tonight because I'm doing this off the cusp. I truly believe in this product, and I'm not just saying that. Okay? I really, truly believe, I don't know how more genuine I can come across, but I truly believe in this product, and it is none other than the Dumb Data Patreon. That's right. Give it up. Give it up to Dumb Data. I'm dead serious. He's an entertainment king. I'm not even kidding. I didn't know too much about Dumb Data really. Before joining the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server, I wasn't tapped into the Dumb Data realm, and now that I am, I'm never looking back. Dumb Data is you know what? I can even let's see. I can even pull up his Patreon here. Check this out. Here's his Patreon. Okay, I'm not going to play anything or show you guys anything because that would be completely against the rules, right? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. We've got his Patreon. Look at this. He's got a new video right here, which I believe may become a YouTube upload. Maybe this is just early access before the YouTube upload because it was it's a fantastic video. I'm about an hour in. I haven't finished this video yet. I haven't finished this one, but Dumb Data's got Fusilli Grind as a guest here. And the first thing Dumb Data says coming into this video, I'll give a little bit of a spoiler here. Okay, Dumb Data says, "I'm a little bit intimidated." He says, "I'm a little bit intimidated by Fusilli Grind," which is sets the tone for the. No, I'm just kidding. It's a fantastic. They have really great analysis. They really do. Really great analysis, and I was quite enjoying their conversation. A full hour in here. I was listening to this while making dinner. Good stuff here. He has little what they call Dumb Data brain dumps. Nice little dumps from Data. And you can hear some Discord Fallout drama. Some good stuff, man. Dumb Data's Patreon. Best $3 I've ever spent. I'm not even kidding. I also was not a man of Patreon status. I was not a Patreon status man. No. Where am I? What am I watching? You're watching the number 23. You're watching the number 23 live here on the number 23 YouTube channel. Right. I'm a former clipster, comedian type, cartoonist guy. I'm a that's what, and this is 23 live, and I'm the number 23. So welcome in, Noel. Good to see you down in the chat. Here in the 23rd dimension, watching an internet sensation preach. Now, I'm not. Well, I am preaching to you right now that the Dumb Data Patreon is by far the best $3 you could possibly spend. You cannot spend $3 better right now. And in today's economy? Are you kidding? In today's economy. Dumb Data, Patreon, our sponsor here tonight on 23 Live. Thank you. Thank you, Dumb Data. And also, don't forget about Rerun. You're down there in the chat. Thank you for being here. And don't forget to check out Rerun Zine as well. Check out Rerun Zine on Instagram. I've got a little comic in there. All right. There's a bunch of funny shit in there. I've got the first 2 issues. It's a great zine. And you can sign up to get it over at Rerun Zine on Instagram. Figure out all the deets over there. Check it out. Why don't you? Yeah, but we're going to be working on the next one after this one goes out. I haven't gotten this one yet. It's coming in the mail. But this is the legal issue, the number 23 issue. We're going to be checking it out. He's got a read-through on his YouTube channel as well. So check out the YouTube channel. He's down there in the chat. And I believe I've got his YouTube channel linked in the description as well. So go ahead and check out Rerun Zine. If you would like to see some more fun graphics and art and, 23rd dimension type shit that we're collaborating on, you can check that out. Not a sponsor tonight, though. That's the Dumb Data Patreon. Not a sponsor tonight. You got the funniest thing to ever be in there. Yeah, I did a little comic. We showed it last week. I don't have it up here anymore. I had to make some room on the docket, but I did a little funny comic about the 9 Club and what the 9 Club had to say. It's called Kelly Too Smelly. It's called Kelly Too Smelly. It's about Kelly and his milk habits, and I might continue the series. I'm considering continue the series. We'll see. I got some other ideas for comics as well, so I may surprise us every week with the Rerun Zine. So go on over to his Instagram and check it out for sure. And I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. It's a Saturday night. I got a Rolling Rock cracked open, bev check. Am I right? I know it sounds sarcastic when it's coming from me, and it is. And I thought it was so funny that that Sloan was like, he's like 23 was making fun of my bev checks, and I was like, I wasn't though. I really wasn't. And all last week, I was just making fun of the. I wasn't even making fun of anything. I just thought the performative beverage conversation in the general chat in the GC was very funny. I thought the whole performative beverage discussion was very funny. I wasn't really making fun of the bev checks. I mean, I may have said something in slight about the bev checks, but with no harm, with no malice, no ill intent. Nope, not a sponsor. Send your money to DD. That's right. If you subscribe to the Dumb Data Patreon and then go over to Rerun Zine on Instagram and ask him to mail you some zines, he'll do it. He'll do it. But yeah, Sloan. What was I even saying about Sloan? I don't know. He was upset about the bev checks. He was upset about the bev checks, or that I was possibly intentionally making fun of them. I wasn't. I was not making fun of the bev checks. But now I am. Now I'm going to. So stay tuned for Space Limo this Sunday on the number 23 YouTube channel. I don't plug my own cartoon enough. Check out Space Limo and check out Injury Inc. as well. We've got Injury Inc. over on Rerun's channel. Just a ton of good production coming out of the perfect cutting edge Discord server. So much good stuff. And we're going to keep talking about the good stuff coming out of it. Okay, we're going to keep talking about it. That would be something if we got Mike, wouldn't it? Let me get another one. I'm going to crack open a cold one. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday night. Welcome in. Feel free to chat in the live chat. If you've got something to say, sound off down there. I'm the number 23. And I've got a nice, fresh, cold one. All right. Let's get Mike out of here. Let's appreciate the thumbnail tonight, and let's get into the docket. This is our thumbnail here tonight. I sketched this one. Got Nyjah Huston. Got PumptrackPrincess. She's looking very Addams Family goth-like because I didn't change the haircut. I just used black. I was just drawing with black. We got Grift and Gamble, Death to Skateboarding. I thought this was a perfect little thumbnail. I thought YouTube would enjoy this one. And it would maybe fit the algorithm. Maybe not. Maybe not. But fun little thumbnail here to draw. I really enjoyed this one. And I'd like to give myself a pat on the back for such a fantastic little thumbnail. Hooray me, right? Where's the, we got applause or something, right? That we can play. Yeah. We most certainly. Most certainly do. All right. Well, here's our thumbnail and here's our docket. And we're going to get into it. Which one should we hit first? We hitting the gambling? Let's just talk about the gambling real quick. Okay? Because the gambling's not as juicy. Okay. Nyjah Huston, you know, and who else was it? Dylan Jabe. Who else was? Chris Joslin. Oh man, I'm the voice of Chris Joslin in Injury Inc. If you didn't know, I play the voice of Chris Joslin in a cartoon. Right? I don't want to give too much away. PumptrackPrincess would have a great "What We Do in the Shadows" innuendo. Oh yeah, okay. You getting some "What We Do in the Shadows" vibes? Maybe she should hang out with Dumb Data. Considering he's the energy vampire, right? According to Sloan. But we got Nyjah Huston. And he signed with Stake, and we got Dylan Jabe and Chris Joslin also on the Stake game, right? And I'm just gonna, I mean, I can roll it all into one, right? I can roll it all into one about how I feel about like sports betting and like this whole thing. It's all a scam. You're all dumb as fuck doing any of it. Like there's people, like it's very few the people that come out on top of these things. And you're like, oh, you're taking a gamble trying to be one of those people. And those people fucking suck. So I don't even know why you would want to be one of those people. You live an empty fucking life. Following other people's lives and staring at a an app that's ripping you off. I don't know. It's dorky to me. I think it's dorky. I think it's a dorky fucking move. You're like, oh, betting. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, who you betting on? Like, I don't know. I get like dork vibes from it. You get like golf shirt. Golf shirt, fucking, what do you want to call it? I can't think of the company. What is it? Polo. Shit. Polo. U.S. Polo asses. Yeah, dude. You're getting ripped off. I mean, what is it? Celebrities are promoting, like, you know, like, are you that fucking dumb? Celebrities are promoting it to you. You're being ripped off. If Kevin Hart is out there being like, hey guys, join DraftKings, your dumb ass is being like, yeah, Kevin Hart does it. Yeah. He's funny. Kevin Hart does it. Like, what? Nyjah Huston, he joined Stake. Cool people like, what's weird? A gifted hater would be throwing coin at World Cup wagers. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, hey, you do what you do. You know, you participate. My brother loves to bet on the dumbest shit, right? My brother loves to bet on games, and we'll make terrible bets, and then he'll come home and he'll be like, "Hey, you know what I made on Prize Picks this year?" He's like, "I made like $2,000," and I'm like, "Well, where is it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just I bet it again. I bet that I pretty much just put it back in bets, but that's how much I've made." And I'm like, "Yeah, but how much of it is actually sitting there? Like, how much of it is actually accumulated over the year into your pocket?" Because you're never, if you don't stop, you're never really accumulating any money. If I play a scratcher one time and I win some money and then I stop and never play again, then I won. But if I ever buy another scratcher, then I've lost. I've lost. They've got me. I spent more money. And I'm going to keep spending more money, especially if I win again, right? It's all a fucking scam. And I think it's lame. And I think it's even lamer to see it on the bottom of a skateboard. Your fucking gambling sponsor sticker over your over the x-ray of your skull. That's nice. That's actually nice. I like that. That would be a great board, Nyjah. You should do that. Get the gambling sticker, right? And put it over your skull. We got a comment here from Ragdoll, who left a comment under, and I love Ragdoll. Right, I'm a big Ragdoll guy. I don't know if I watched his latest part in one of the early live streams here. I believe it was 1 or 2 that I watched it at the end. His latest part. Big fan of Ragdoll. Shout out to Ragdoll. He said, "Gambling is a problem. Y'all promoting gambling is a bigger problem. This is complete garbage." And really, I couldn't agree more myself. It's just a money laundering hustle, right? It's a big, giant fucking mattress. Like, you know how there's mattress places everywhere? Like, who's fucking going to these mattress places? Who's buying mattresses this often to keep these mattress places open? No one. They're laundering money, right? Those are steak warehouses. Your local mattress firm is a steak warehouse, okay? Anything digital, anything you're signing up for digitally, you should be concerned at this point that it is a total scam. Like, it's all just bullshit. When it comes down to it, it's all bullshit. And what we really want is the cold, hard cash. That's what we really want. Right, that's what we really go nuts for. Nobody's getting hype over a fucking coin. Over like this dumb dipshit fucking Nyjah Huston was promoting NFTs back in like 2020 or whatever the fuck. Like, this dude's brain was broken long before his skull was. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I've never participated in Prize Picks or like some DraftKings thing. Because I think that's what it... Hold on. I can tell you which one I've done. which one it was. But I can't even remember. I've still got the app. I haven't. Oh yeah, okay. It's still on the cloud. I had Prize Picks. I played Prize Picks a little bit last year. Right, made a few little bets on a couple NFL games. And I cashed out. I cashed out at 200. Right? I cashed out at 200, and me and my wife went to a what was it? Korean barbecue. We went to Korean barbecue. It was an expensive restaurant, but I used it for one of our anniversary, and we got Korean barbecue. I cashed out, and I never fucking played again. I never played Prize Picks again. Because that's how you do it. I won Prize Picks, guys. I won it. All you got to do is play. Start with like $10. Get 200 from that $10 somehow. Because I don't even know how it really happened. But I remember I got up to like 200, and I was like, I'm cashing the fuck out. How do I do it? And I went through the process of cashing out. I got the $200 into my account, and I went and took my wife out to Korean barbecue. And that's how you do it. That's how you win at gambling. You never fucking play again. You fucking get rid of it. It's in the cloud that I could still download it. It still suggests it to me, right? It's still trying to lure me in. But I'm not going to. Because I'm strong. And I don't give a shit about these things that I know they're just ripoffs. Like, they're ripoffs unless you quit while you're ahead. If you quit while you're ahead, it's not a ripoff. But you can't keep, you can't keep, dipping your wick back into that pudding, man. Zip it up and keep it sealed. Hope everybody's having a great night. I think I covered the topic in full, right? I think my rant was solid here. I mean, I really don't have anything else to say about Dumb Nyjah Huston. Right? I mean, we love the Nyjah. We love the Nyjah. I mean, I love his skating. I love seeing him skate. I almost wish he would like kind of go smaller, do some more, do something different, switch it up a little bit. But he's just so dead set on being like, oh no, I go big or go home. It's already been a crazy year. It's already been a crazy year, right? We don't need to lose anybody else, Nyjah. And we know we're losing you mentally with moves like this. Right? And with moves like your two most recent skull crackings. But we don't want to lose you for good. So let's slow it down, Nyjah. Let's slow it down. Hashtag winning. Says Rerun. Thank you, Rerun. Fantastic. All right, well, that's enough of the gambling stuff. I don't know if they have anything else to say on it, unless anybody else has a comment. But I would like to give a shout out to the Dumb Data Patreon. It is our sponsor here tonight, and it's the best Patreon I've ever subscribed to. It's actually the only Patreon I've ever subscribed to. I've never I didn't even really know. You can ask Rerun. I was talking to him about it. I was like, I don't really know Patreon. I'm kind of a noob here with the Patreon thing. But I signed up for it, and I got in the Dumb Data Vault, and it is the best thing in the world. So go ahead on over to the Dumb Data Patreon. Pay that $3 and experience the glory that is Dumb Data, because it is a glory, dude. It really is. Whoa. The volume changes sometimes as it switches tracks. I gotta figure out how that works. That's another thing I'll have to be figuring out. as we get in here. The Dumb Data Patreon is a fantastic Patreon. Kind of new to it, but you see there, I'm a subscriber. I even liked the latest video and commented on it. It was great. What did I comment? Let's check it out. Load more comments. We're gonna see everybody's comments. Sorry, guys. I said Toy Machine been repping. Okay, so yeah, they talked about how Toy Machine kind of has like a demonic sort of presence with some of their artwork. You know, Ed Templeton's kind of got some. I really liked their analysis on like how the fact that like there's a lot of like sexy religious shit, but Toy Machine kind of like it hits middle ground on a lot of that stuff. And I think they did right by Toy Machine's analysis, but they said Toy Machine's been repping super Christian dudes for... I said they've been repping super Christian dudes forever. I had 2 or 3 Josh Harmony decks back in the day. Love UDD and Fusilli Grind. Because I do love Fusilli Grind. I knew about Fusilli Grind before I joined the Perfect Cutting Edge. I saw one of his analysis on YouTube. I saw some sort of Fusilli Grind analysis on YouTube that he did, and I liked it very much. But yeah, Josh, I did have 2 or 3 different Josh Harmony decks back in the day. I really did. And if we get into it later tonight, you see I got a little docket up here. If we get into it later tonight, I will pull up escape video if I got time, if I have time. But I'm gonna take a quick intermission because I'm gonna go grab a cold one. I need to grab another cold one. Right? Take a whiz. Do all that. Let me get the sponsor off the screen while I'm saying all that. But I got to do all that, and I'll be right back after this. All right. So, BRB.
Scoopville. Subway. Digital Diamonds Business. Blah. I was in high school, playing the game, these cards were business ones. Teachers looking at me like I thought I couldn't give a fuck. But what they didn't know was that I didn't show them my potential. It was frozen till I sliced them like a shogun. This is the art, words on point like a blow dart. If you've never heard of this bastard, then you don't know bars. Passed out the disc like I handed out the dick. Mixed the beats so hard that they were damaging your whip. Went to college for a year and a half with no credits. I just went to rehearse the verses and bad edits. I was working at GameStop and drove up to LA to get a 5 spot after closing up shop. These hipsters calling me hipster is getting old, makes me sick. Man, you couldn't get more punk with extra holes in your dick. I don't give a fuck about you or the rules of your clique. I'd be willing to bet and lose it all at the drop of a shit.
I'm back. I'm back. I just had to go next door. Well, we are back. Yeah. All right. Here's the background music. There we are. Okay, next up on the docket, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here tonight, by the way. If you're joining us live, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps with something. I don't know. I don't really give a shit if you like it or not, actually. To be completely honest. I think the like system is dumb. I think they keep changing it, too, from what I hear. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like videos on YouTube. I don't really go around like hitting the like button, so I don't really care. Been gone. What's up, been gone? 12 pints and counting. I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But you're feeling good now. You're feeling good now, and it's good to see you. I love seeing familiar faces in the chat. Hope you're doing well besides the 12 pints in your system. It's a lot of pints, dude. It's a lot of pints to hold. You've had to have pissed some of those out by now, been gone. I got Rolling Rock. Bev check. Bev check. Speaking of Bev checks, let's get into the next thing on the docket, why don't we? The Good Morning General Chat podcast. Actually, welcome to the Discord. Right, really, welcome to the Discord. This is Sloan. He's the host of the Good Morning General Chat podcast. He is the host of Welcome to the Discord over on the @GMGC Podcast YouTube channel. And he's had some fantastic interviews. Let's be real. Let's be 100. He's had some fantastic interviews with the likes of Heavy Discussion, Ben Kadow, Alex Olson, right, soon to be Eunice Chang. Oh, Beatrice. Who could forget the Beatrice interview? The latest one. Really good interviews. Really, really good interviews. And if you'd like to take part and maybe see some of these interviews, maybe ask some of these pros, some of these really awesome people some questions. These awesome skateboarders some questions. Or just maybe just watch the interview live as it happens. Join the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server. It is the premier Discord server in skateboarding. The link is in the description down below. You're going to need 3 clips to get in. So have those 3 clips ready. But Sloan's the man. He's the guy running the podcast essentially when it comes to being live on the show. But we have other people setting things up sometimes, right? We have other people setting things up. Eunice Scott. Bobby Pulio. Bobby Pulio? Where do you see him? Where do you see him? He might be in the dumpster out back. No, Eunice is goated. She's fucking sick. And I believe Paddleboard Shove will be co-hosting that episode, from what I understand. It's coming up the day after the 4th of July, July 5th. So we got that to look forward to. We've had a lot of great guests, a lot of great interviews, and you know, it's something that our next topic here on the docket here didn't understand, which is PumptrackPrincess. She did not understand this. She did not understand that this is actually a professional publication, a professional broadcast that happens over at GMGC Podcast here on YouTube. She did not get it. And we've got some stories here to back up things. Oh, Bobby. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, Bobby did do a GMGC audio-only interview. If you want to check that, so did I, apparently, because my interviews are no longer available on the @GMGC Podcast channel. I noticed that was... I noticed that. I think this was a complaint from Dumb Data that one of his videos wasn't available on the @GMGC Podcast channel. And I went back to see if I could see my video on there, and I could not. I had to go, and it's now audio only. My episode's now audio only, which makes it exclusive, so I'm not really that upset about it. but it's now an audio. I have 2 episodes. I have an episode that I host as well of the @GMGC podcast. I am the only other person besides maybe Paddleboard Shove to come in and really guest host. Well, maybe there's someone else. I'm not fully up to date on my @GMGC podcast lore from before I joined the server. Paywall? No, absolutely not. You can find the @GMGC podcast. Good morning, general chat is what you're going to want to type in on your Apple or your Spotify. You can find it there, right? You can find it there. My episodes are available there. I have 2 episodes. We talk a lot of Michael Relevant. We talk a lot of how I got started as a clipper, or quote-unquote clipper. Really, guys, if you haven't figured it out, I mean, for goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. It's kind of surprising to me how no one's... I don't know. I'll leave it at that. No one has even came close. Let's hope. Well, I think you can find it on. I mean, I can find it right here on my own Apple Podcasts. I'm subscribed to the Good Morning General Chat podcast on Apple Podcasts. You can too. You can do it on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. I believe it's on Google Podcasts too. Because I had my brother check out my episode. The one I hosted. It was a good one.
Until the bed's completely red.
All right. Well, like I said, Sloaney hosted all these great interviews, and we were trying to line up another one with PumptrackPrincess, right? And this is her Instagram story. And it says, this is her Instagram story quoting the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server's Instagram story, where it says, @PumptrackPrincess is only in it for the numbers, not the culture. And someone named Don, I don't know Don, but someone named Don messaged PumptrackPrincess here, and or messaged someone in the Discord server and said, I think I'm going to get PumptrackPrincess on, and then said, never mind. She said the viewership is too low. Kinda pissed me off. Which it's like, oh damn, the viewership's too low. Holy shit, how popular is PumptrackPrincess? Like, damn, she's turning us down. Shit. And then her caption up here at the top, quoting this, says, LOL, since you want to put me on blast, no, I don't want to be on a podcast, in quotes, that says 10 people watch. It's cringe as fuck. Like, what? I was like, 10 people watch? What is she talking about? I was a little confused here when I saw this. I said, 10 people don't just watch it. It's a lot more than 10 views. And a great opportunity for you. Bengon says, my legs don't skate these days. And my legs don't skate these days. I'm 30. The Discord for punks. I'm 35, dude. I'm the number 23, but I'm 35. Sloane's like 106. Right? We're on all numbers. We're on all numbers Discord. We're skateboarding Discord. We support skateboarders. And that's probably why PumptrackPrincess in the long run isn't going to fit in. She's not a fucking skateboarder. She's a grifter. She's a grifter with a deviant mind here. Let's get into her next Instagram story. Ben Gone says, I'll still switch back big spin though. Okay. Well, why don't you film it? Why don't you film it in 2 other tricks and join the Discord? Come on, Ben Gone. Come on, man. You can DM me and we can talk switchback big spins. Because I don't think I can do that at all. Maybe you can teach me. I have a problem regular big spinning. Like, it takes me at least, I don't know, up to 12 tries, dude. I'm gonna be straight with you. Up to 12 tries on like a lot of my tricks that I used to have all the time. You hate cameras, bro? Really? Your personality's great. You've got a great, you're a great chatter. I mean, I'm not gonna credit where credit's due. I'm not gonna try to push you beyond what you're great at. But I think you'd be fun to talk to and fun to interact with in the Discord, man. You can't regular big spin? Okay, so maybe, maybe there's something there with the big spin. Why I can't? Like, the regular one takes me too long. And it's probably because I do have a problem like landing switch. I always usually do them fakey. I don't know. Switch back big is fire. Yeah, I know, dude. That's fire. And it's cool to say. Switch back big. It is cool to say. We're off topic here, guys. That's all right, though. I love chatting with you guys. I just love landing regular. Me too. It's so good. It feels so nice. Because I can really carve my my right knee in. I'm really good at carving that right knee in as I land to give it the fake steez that I want it to have. All right, here's our next Instagram story. Before we get to the juicy juice, I got the video here. I've got PumptrackPrincess's Instagram story video here available for us to check out. So, you want me for my viewership, not the culture, is what PumptrackPrincess says in her caption here. Good band name. What's a good band name? Repeat it. But type the good band name in because I don't know what I've said. We're a couple Rolling Rocks deep here, boys. Bev check. All right, so we have guests of @GMGC. I do not know who is controlling this Instagram. Okay, I'm also fairly new to the Instagram, guys. I'm fairly new to the Instagram. I have one now. You can follow me at number 23 sees you. And I'm on there. Find me on there. I never really give a shit about Instagram or anything Meta, Facebook. I don't know. It's all just sort of dead to me. I feel like it's dead. But it's new to me, so I guess it's alive and well. Oh, Switchback Big? Yeah, that is. Oh, yeah, that is a good band name. I'm taken aback by how good of a band name that is. All right, so we got a problem here right from the start, guys. We got a problem here right from the start. We've got guests of GMGC, which I don't know who's controlling this channel. This doesn't seem to be Sloan. This doesn't seem to be our fearless host Sloan. This seems to be someone else. This seems to be. Is this Dawn? I think this was Dawn from the earlier story. So I don't know what they said at the top here, but it seems that they were describing the Discord, and they said, this is a Discord started by Nyjah, gifted haters friend. Like, why would you fucking even say that? Like, what? Gifted haters friend. That's automatically throwing people off. Nyjah might bring people in. Nyjah have Nyjah fame, but gifted hater, I don't know. How many people watch it is what PumptrackPrincess said. She said, how many people watch it? Ugh. Well, there would be around 10, maybe 10 more people watching in the live audience that will have the chance to ask questions if they choose to. Why the fuck would you say there would be around 10? Yeah, there'd be around 10 live while it's happening. There would be around 10 during recording. I mean, there's other ways to phrase this. Right? I don't know. I'm not the best with grammar, but I'm good at wording things, and this is not it. So my suggestion here maybe is fire this booking manager. I don't know if this would make Don mad. I'm sorry. But maybe Sloan should be reaching out himself, maybe from his, or maybe from a delegated, at booking GMGC or something like that. Someone who doesn't message like a middle schooler, and maybe send the Ben, Kate out, and or maybe the Beatrice interview as examples if they do inquire as such. This is just for future guests, not for someone like PumptrackPrincess who doesn't have the 3 clips to send in to even join the Discord. So, yeah. Doesn't even have those 3 clips. Right? So we can't be too upset. I lost the background music. There it is. So, yeah, I don't know. This is the way they worded this first one. It sucks. So then a few hundred views on YouTube probably. Why the fuck? It gets worse. You'd get a few hundred views on YouTube probably, which doesn't intrigue anybody. It's like, why would I do that? I mean, guys, I did a tiny bit of research, more research than PumptrackPrincess did on the Good Morning General Chat podcast, but I can tell you right now, there's a few hundred views is what she's fucking used to. That's what she's fucking used to. So I don't know why she's upset at this, but I assume Don, the booking manager, says we have had episodes hit 8.9. They gave her a point. 8 point. What the fuck is that? Give her a point and 12K respectively, though. The server is pretty well gate kept. You're being fucking weird, dude. I don't know. I get it. Hey, you're being weird. I get it. From her perspective, I'm seeing both sides here. If you don't understand what I'm doing and how I'm breaking this down, I'm seeing both sides. Okay? Sammy Baked in the chat. What's up, Sammy Baked? Oh, shit. Yep, that's right. I've been breaking it down. I tried sending Alex Olsen video to a couple Japanese skaters when I asked them to come on. No reply. Yeah, hey. It's good to reach out, but I feel like someone delegated to reaching out, which I believe Sloan said that this is the booking manager. His booking manager, Don. Sammy Bake just smoking. I was just smoking before the stream. I even sent a little emoji of a cigarette, but I wasn't smoking a cigarette. I was smoking that damn marinara, boys. I was out there smoking that marinara, and yeah, I came back in freshly lit. Yes. Don. Oh, this is Don. Okay. I thought this was Don because in the Sammy in the earlier photo I have, it takes me a minute to get to. There it is. The earlier photo I had here, it was Don messaging saying she thinks the viewership is too low. Kind of pissed me off. So I assumed it was him in this second IG story here. of him messaging PumptrackPrincess, which was not good. Was not a good. You know, started off bad. Gifted haters friend. Neokaya, like, what do you send a nice little message and maybe send an example or two, like the Beatrice interview or the Ben interview, one of those interviews to really, or both of those interviews to really get both perspectives and both. You know, you gotta, you know, a male pro skater, a female pro skater. You know, it's just, it's, I don't know. In the screenshot, I don't know who it is. Okay. But Don is the booking guy. Yeah, I thought Don was the booking guy, so I assume this is Don. Smoked marinara would be delish. Yeah. I forget where I heard that. I heard some like redneck guy one time be like, them goddamn kids were out there smoking marinara. Like, I heard him call marijuana marinara, and I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Yeah, let's get into the, you know what? Let's get into the video. We got the video here. Let's get into the video. And, you know what? Hold on. Actually, I do want to do something just in case, because I did have some issues on the last stream that I took care of just kind of quietly. But I'm going to add rerun, and I'm going to add Sammy Baked as mods here, just because I don't have any mods, and if you guys are in the chat, you don't have no obligations. But you've been modded. No obligations. But I did have someone in the chat that was like being a doofus last time, and I was just like, oh, I got to get this bozo out of here. How do I do this? And I was not quick with it, right? I wasn't quick with it. But it doesn't show up in the replay, which is good. So if you do take care of it, it doesn't show up in the replay, which is nice. But you guys have been modded. I learned how to do that, so. And, I trust your guys' judgment. Anyway, let's get into the hot, juicy video. Why don't we? I've had enough sips of this Rolling Rock to really break this thing down. So let's do this thing. Here it is. Oh, hold on. We're going to turn this up. I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it?
Your guys' culture. Your culture is DMing me on Instagram to tell me I'm pretty. And then when I say I don't want to go on a date with you, you tell me I'm a fat, ugly bitch. You want me for my viewership. These Discord server podcast guys have reached out to me twice now, trying to get me on their little podcast or whatever, because I made a post about gifted haters saying, just tell me that you hate me already.
What? Okay, we're going to pause this here. We're gonna. Oh, look at that. Made you guys blue. You're right. Big mistake. Yeah, thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Rerun. Thank you, guys. So I figured out how to get this this PumptrackPrincess thing to pause and to start at the same time. I was really proud of that earlier. Figured out how to get the videos to start and stop. Yeah, here we go. So what did she say? Let's back it up. Let's start over. Why is it starting late? Why does it do that? I don't know.
Podcast guys have reached out to me twice now, trying to get me on their little podcast or whatever, because I made a post about gifted haters saying, just tell me that you hate me already.
That is not why we reached out to you. I think Gabe in the chat I think Gabe is the reason we've reached out to you. I'm only a lurker, but I know from just glancing at the GC that Gabe is a fan of the PumptrackPrincess, and you know, it's fine. He's a fan of the PumptrackPrincess. Clearly not a fan of her skating, because there fucking is none. So, yeah. Let's, she made a video saying, "Gifted hater, why don't you say you hate me already?" And she thinks that's the reason why we've hit her up to get her on the show, I assume.
I hate your guys' culture. Your culture is DMing me on Instagram to tell me I'm pretty, and then when I say I don't want to go on a date with you, you tell me I'm a fat, ugly bitch.
That's our culture, is we DM you and tell you you're pretty, and then so we say something nice to you, and then we tell you you're ugly if you say you don't want to go on a what? This is not these things people complain about, like something like this. This is probably this could have happened to her. I don't want to deny it entirely, but it seems like if you're going to put it out there on a public platform like this, I don't think it's happening. I think you're full of shit. Maybe that's just me, my opinion, but I think you're full of shit here. I don't think anybody from the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server has come into your DMs and done anything of the sort.
You want me for my viewership.
Do we? Have you seen the views? Have you seen the views? Because I've seen yours. I have seen yours. And we'll pull them up here. We'll pull them up.
I have on average 2 million views across all of my platforms per month.
Do you? Do you? I've looked at your views on your TikTok, on your Instagram, on your YouTube. No, you don't. Not as PumptrackPrincess. Are you under the radar as someone else? Are you pulling a 23? Huh? You under the radar as somebody else? No, you don't.
10 people watch your Discord. You want me for my viewership, and then you try and tell me that I'm not here for the culture.
That's a soundbite. Oh, that's a soundbite. Replay that, please.
And you try and tell me that I'm not here for the culture.
I'm not here for the culture. Oh my God. She's the culture vulture here. She's the one with the TikTok who's like, you can't even fucking kick turn. She can do the pump track. She can go up and down the pump track. She just wants to 3D print her ass onto fingerboards, guys. Right? She thinks she's Surf Stare, dude. Or how do you say it? Surf Stare? That's who she thinks she is. But she's Surf Stare with none of the tricks and none of the ass. Boom.
What is the culture? Hating women?
Uh-oh. Whoa. What did I just do? Whoa. No, not the case at all, dumbass. Did you not hear who's been lined up on the show? We've had women on the show, plenty. Oh, plenty. Beatrice was just on. Heavy discussion. Eunice Chang is about to come on. Are you fucking kidding, dude? Maybe do a Google search or something. Read an AI overview. God. You look like Bobby Altoff if she smoked cigarettes. Let's continue.
Yeah, I'm not here for your culture. I've watched your fucking Discord server and it's weird and funky, and I brought it up and I'll show you the screenshots. I said, you guys have been rude in the past and I don't really feel like wasting my precious time to get online to be clowned by Discord server. And I can't.
To be clowned by Discord server? I believe me and Pump Track here are the same age. We're 35 years old. And you're showing it there by being like, I'm not going to be punked by Discord server. Okay.
Can't wait for you guys to screenshot this and talk about this on your fucking Discord with your 10 circle jerk friends. I'll make a video about you. I'll make money off of it. Bye.
Wow, Pump Track. Will you make money off of it? Because I haven't seen a video yet. And here I am. Oh, wait, look, here's Eunice Chang, who's got 174K followers. Right? A real skateboarder with clips, not some walk flat-ass piece of shit talking shit on the internet, grifting, and pretending to be something she's not, except for a dumbass. Here's PumptrackPrincess's TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Here's her TikTok. Let me go ahead and turn off the background music so we can watch one of her TikToks. Hold on. She's got one comment on this shit, and it says, cool. I love Home Goods. Cool. Yeah. I feel the same fucking way. Look at this shit. 382 views, 891 views, 372. No, she's in the hundreds, guys. This one's got 47. Wow, I just got it up to 49. I just got that up to 49 views, guys. I think she thinks she's doing something with that pun. I mean, hey, credit where credit's due. I mean, she's putting in the work, putting in the hustle. I appreciate the hustle, right? I like that. But what you're hustling, it's not cutting the mustard for me. There's no mustard. This one's supposed to be funny because it's supposed to be like cum or jizz or something going all over it. Going all over her flat ass there. Here she, I'm going to skateboard into dicks. So funny. Oh, wait, I was talking about Mattress Firm earlier. That one's pretty funny. I'll give her that. That one was funny. Nice. That's Steven. I didn't see you there. I haven't looked at the chat in a minute. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, she's at some skate events. She's at skate events. I'm scrolling here. Jesus. All right, date idea. You watch me hit the pump track because I can't hit kickflip. Good Lord. Guys, I don't mean to, I don't like slurs. I don't like slurs. I don't like any of that nonsense, but look at this retarded skateboard. God. This kid comes in behind her just looking like a pro. My God. Ugh. You send that into the PC. They'll be nice. They'll be nice. I'm not gonna, she's got some 3,000 views here, 8, but she's sitting here calling us saying she's got millions of views, guys. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not the case. Okay, here's her YouTube analytics. Okay, she's a grade C. A grade C minus. Okay, on YouTube. Okay, 73 subscribers, ain't shit. Okay, she ain't doing shit over on YouTube. Okay, and if we go over to the TikTok side of things, and we type in PumptrackPrincess, she's a B. She's got a B. She's doing a little bit better over on TikTok. She's got 252 videos. She's only got 78 followers. Okay. I'm a man of multiple YouTube channels. And I can tell you right now, this is not cutting the mustard, man. This doesn't cut the mustard. No mustard to cut here. Where's my Frenches? Where's my Frenches? Turn the background music on. This isn't cutting it, dude. This isn't cutting it. To sit there and claim that you've got millions of views. You'd be getting higher than a B. Here, I'll pull up myself. I won't be oh. Put a space in it. Goofy. God dang it. There we go. There we go. I'm a C. We're the same. We are the same. All right. Minus 20 subscribers in the last 30. He's not clipping Gifted Hater anymore. He propulted himself into star. Oh. We lost connection. We lost connection, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened with OBS, but it said it lost connection for a moment. I apologize. Apologies. But yeah, man, we're not doing so hot over on the 23 channel. We've lost 10 subscribers. It's okay. That's okay. We're doing better on the views than she is. My God. Better on the views. And here's her website, ladies and gentlemen. Here's PumptrackPrincess.com, where she's trying to sell those shitty fingerboards that she's replicating the Surf Stair, the Plan B boards that are actually cool, that people actually probably bought. She's trying to replicate that and set up a fingerboard shop here with Shopify. Coming soon. Like, come on. Come on. I don't think you got the sauce, girl. Because you got to be able, like, I'm sorry. It's a whole lot sexier when you're doing a kickflip. That's just me. Like, if you're doing a kickflip, it's a whole lot sexier than you doing whatever the fuck this is. Like, not what I am, not cutting the mustard, dude. Sorry. Your fucking, your flat ass can stay at 78 fucking followers. You goofy goober. Making skate content? Fucking hardly. Hardly. I don't know. Eat a bag of shit. Right? If a bag of shit shows up mailed FedEx to your house there, best start eating it.
These Discord server podcast guys have reached out to me twice now trying to get me on their little podcast or whatever because I made a post about Gifted Haters saying, just tell me that you hate me already. I hate your guys' culture. Your culture is DMing me on Instagram to tell me I'm pretty, and then when I say I don't want to go on a date with you, you tell me I'm a fat, ugly bitch. You want me for my viewership. I have on average 2 million views across all of my platforms per month. 10 people watch your Discord. You want me for my viewership, and then you try and tell me that I'm not here for the culture. What is the culture? Hating women? Yeah, I'm not here for your culture. I've watched your fucking Discord server and it's weird and funky, and I brought it up and I'll show you the screenshots. I said, you guys have been rude in the past and I don't really feel like wasting my precious time to get online to be clowned by Discord server. And I can't wait for you guys to screenshot this and talk about this on your fucking Discord with your 10 circle jerk friends. I'll make a video about you. I'll make money off of it. Bye.
Except you won't. Except you won't. Because who's going to see it? 300 people on TikTok? Your 73 subscribers on YouTube? Shut the fuck up. You can shut the fuck up. I hope the audio's back. I don't know if it's back or not. It's good on my end. You may have to refresh the stream. You may have to refresh the stream. Oh, well, there it is, boys. PumptrackPrincess, you've got an open invitation to come and talk to me. You've got an open invitation to come and talk to me anytime if you don't feel comfortable coming on the GMGC podcast. Maybe my viewership's a little bit better. I got 2,000 subscribers that I accumulated by clipping Gifted Hater. Ooh. So we're in the same boat. You made a video. You think that's the reason why people want to talk to you. I want to talk to you now because of this. I appreciate your hustle and your effort, and I think you could do something with some of your content. But I think your direction. I think you kind of need a creative director, maybe of sorts. Because the sexual stuff, it's all right. I mean, there's some humor there, maybe that hits, but it's only going to get you. So it's only going to get you to 73 subs. I'm telling you that as a YouTube man, as a man who's got 23 YouTube accounts. None of that's even true. But as a man with 23 YouTube accounts, I'm just giving you some advice. Yep, good now. Okay, that's good. Well, thank everybody for joining me. I'd like to thank our sponsor here tonight, guys. And I'd really like to thank our sponsor here tonight, the Dumb Data Patreon. It is the best Patreon I've ever subscribed to. I've only subscribed to one Patreon before ever in my life, and it's the Dumb Data Patreon. It's only $3. And it is the best $3. I'm not like I'm being genuine. I do not know how to come across more genuine. But I've enjoyed multiple videos on the Dumb Data Patreon. And let's see, can I, yep. Oh. It's the crowd cheering. Let's pull up the Dumb Data Patreon. There it is. Yeah. And I got an hour left of this skate marketing analysis, which featuring Fusilli Grind, which it's a fantastic video. I was an hour in listening to it, making dinner. Fantastic broadcast here from Dumb Data and Fusilli Grind. They really broke it down, and I can't wait to finish it. I'll probably listen to the rest of it tomorrow morning while I'm making some breakfast, some Sunday morning breakfast, right? Good stuff. Good stuff. That's our sponsor here tonight. Please subscribe to the Dumb Data Patreon. He is a real entertainer. I'm telling you that now. He's a real entertainer. I think he's great. I wasn't really too much of a... I didn't watch any of his videos before being part of the Perfect Cutting Edge Discord server. And then after getting acclimated and integrated here into the server, Dumb Data has become one of my favorite characters. He is. I would say he is my favorite character. I know he'll be your favorite character too. Sign up for the Dumb Data Patreon. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, the ones who hung around for the long haul. I see there's like 4 or 5 of you still sticking around, popping in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to Sammy Bakes. Thank you to Rerun. Thank you to Bingon. Noel was in the chat earlier. Thank you to Noel. Steven. Thanks everybody who participated in the chat. I encourage chatters. I encourage comments. So go ahead and leave one of those comments. Choked a little bit on that one. I tried to take a quick sip. That was a bad idea. Nice. I love how Steven just says nice. Thank you, Steven. Well, that's all I got for you guys tonight. A little bit longer of a stream. We had a nice long stream tonight. Good episode. Don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. The show. More of a show than a stream. But come on back, guys. Come on back. I enjoyed it, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sammy Bake. Thank you, Rerun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody have a good Sunday afternoon. See you guys next time. Bye.
Cover.